Doesn't that kind of go hand in hand?
Nice, Sarah.
It's actually thunderstorm. The sign for thunder.
Say, Anthony. Samo se desno što. Ivana, možeš da uključiš i...
Finiše. Mama.
Tog parka Magic Kingdom sada približavamo.
Kijk mama. Oh.
Down there. Let's go see what's going on. What?
I already even sat in the front.
You just missed it. Yeah, another hour.
3 o'clock.
No, hour.
Arms, fingers, legs, elbows, children, everything you're attached to inside the boat at all times. You're on a boat? Yeah, it's a very good idea. And I don't know if you noticed this when you got on the boat, but if you look right below your feet, I told you it was impressive. And with that, we're moving on to the Congo River in the deepest, darkest parts of Africa.
Anthony, Mama.
There's
Krokodil.
Krokodil. Krokodil. Kijk, hij is ook schild.
Daar zing jij liedjes over op de kinderopvang, hè? Over krokodil, hè?
Ja, een krokodil. Kijk. Ja, ik heb het ook.
Krokodil. Niet dan? Die is groot, hè?
De kleine bever gaf de hoorn. Kijk, hij heeft mij door. Kijk, dit zijn flamingo's. Hier zie je 2 flamingo's. Een vader. Doei. Doei. Hallo Anthony.
Hallo Anthony.
Soep eten.
Wat eten?
Zie de eekhoorn een nootje eten?
Ja!
Hij nu alweer.
Kijk ook!
Ja.
Bye!
Bye bye.
Bye bye!
Hello.
Wings? Show your wings. Look at your wings. No, you want it. Are you being shy? You can hold this little emoji. Oh, how nice and still. It's okay.
That's where the baby alligators are at. Which, by the way, that bush with that strange fruit on it, that is called the button bush. Now, once you have taken pictures, allow those of you on the right side to come over and take pictures also. You can stand on the seats. Just don't fall off. Definitely, you do not want to fall in the water. Because I can guarantee you that mama is around here somewhere. Yeah, but I was saying before, the female alligators on average about 6 to 8 foot in length, and exceptionally, and I do mean exceptionally large female, would be about a 10 footer. The males, on the other hand, between 10 and 14 foot in length, and they get bigger than that. The record male is 19 foot 2 inches. Huge animal.
50 centimeter één voet, ja? 6 centimeter voet al.
6 meter, hè? 18. Kijk, komt ze. Kijk.
Oh, here she comes. All right. Give you a better view. You can go check on your babies.
Op de bankje even staan, oké?
Now the females look after the young up to the 3rd year. Let's say, for example, this one here, these guys, next year will be a year old. She'll have another litter. Now those guys will be 2-year-old. Once the 2-year-olds get to be about 3 years of age, she will abandon them, take the 2-year-olds, the 1-year-olds, go to another area, build another nest. And the reason for that is these animals are cannibals. The 3-year-olds now are old enough to eat the upcoming young. The only thing in the wild that doesn't eat a baby alligator is their own mother. Everything else out here would eat baby alligators, especially at that stage in their lives. Whether it's a bird, a snake, a turtle, another gator, needless to say. Let's say out of whatever hatches, only about 30% make it into adulthood. And then once at that stage, once you start mating, now the males have a lesser chance of survival because of the adult males. The adult males are territorial, and during the mating season, they will try to kill any other male that comes into their terrain. So, yeah, these guys are pretty serious about their love stuff.
Wow.
How old do you think she is?
And maybe, oh, she's got eggs again.
Really?
Yep.
She's huge. She's carrying.
Yeah, she's got eggs again. There you can see that large belly, a low-hanging belly on the back. Yeah, she's egg-bound. Yeah, now with the global warming, longer periods of heat, we're actually seeing some of these females who are actually having 2 litters a year.
of these mornings won't be very long. You will look for me, and I'll be gone.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back question. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Nah, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me, go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark week. Raw, time to go off, gone, deuces goodbye. I got a world to see, and my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer, nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching.
Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back. This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. But so we put our hands up. But so we put our hands up.
Je zin in het boottochtje?
Good afternoon and welcome aboard Thor! My name is Tad, this is Captain Marco, and today you guys are going to see beautiful Biscayne Bay. We're going to cruise by the port of Miami and we're going to check out South Beach. You guys are going to see swanky Star Island, where many of Florida's rich and famous live. And then, depending on the height of the waves and your level of enthusiasm, we may be headed out to the open waters of the Atlantic Ocean. Yes, so today, I'm supposed to let you guys know we are U.S. Coast Guard inspected vessel, and with that we have a few little rules and regulations we need to abide by. So first, I need everyone to please buckle up your seatbelts. I'm just kidding, there's no seatbelts. You don't need no stinking seatbelts. You guys got handlebars, you're fine. Except for you guys, I don't know what you're gonna do. No handlebars for you. Seriously though guys, you do want to remain seated for this trip. We reach speeds of up to 45-50 miles per hour. And if you're standing up singing and dancing in the back and we make a sharp turn, you will go flying. So please remain seated. Also, please no smoking of cigarettes or any other therapeutic substances you may have on hand. And a little word of advice. If you notice myself or Captain Marco suddenly and very enthusiastically putting on a life jacket, you may want to join us. Because we may know something that you don't know quite yet. And in the event of that situation, life jackets are underneath your seats, but you're probably not going to need those today.
Let's excuse me, baby. No, yeah, you baby. Back, oh, you groovy, baby. In, let's make a movie, baby. Time, excuse me, baby. Let's, yeah, you baby. Go, oh, you groovy, baby. Back, let's make a movie, baby. Time.
It's Mr. Worldwide, Agent A, reporting live from Cape Canaveral. MK, Big Sight, let's ride. Back, in time.
Over here to your right is Hibiscus Island. You guys see that 3-story White House with a dome on top? Well, that belongs to a Puerto Rican superstar who likes living the vida loca. That is the home of Ricky Martin.
She's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition, that girl's gonna make me fall.
Ricky Martin has a very sexy next door neighbor. It's the reason I used to watch the show Baywatch. Right next door is the home of Carmen Electra. Monument Island pays respect to Henry Flagler and Carl Fisher. They are two visionaries back in the day that had this crazy idea that they were going to build a railroad from Jacksonville through the swamps of Florida down to a tiny little town nobody had heard of at the time called Miami. Now right behind us here, this is Star Island. You guys might notice this beautiful $55 million mansion over here on 5 acres. Well folks, that's my house. We're going to go there right now and party. Who's with me? I wish. Falls. Each of these palm trees was imported from South Africa. They're actually date palms. They were imported and planted at a cost of $5,500 a tree. And I've counted like 55 of them so far. I'll tell you an interesting fact about Patricia Frost, the wife of Phil Frost. In spite of all this wealth and affluence, she still chooses to work a 9-to-5 job as an elementary school principal here in Dade County. Also, just a few months ago, Sports Illustrated rented out the house for one of their swimsuit model shoots, which they did right out here on this back terrace. And if you notice those intricate carvings on the side of the house there, that's actually hand-carved coral, which is not easy to do. Look at this hooky spooky house here. This was used by Henry Flagler when he first moved to the area. Although strangely, he only lived there for 2 years and then abandoned the house for 40 years. A lot of people believe she still haunts that house to this day. In fact, the house is still vacant, still empty, still abandoned to this day. You guys ever saw the show Miami Vice with Don Johnson? It was a popular show back in the 80s. Well, Don Johnson was famous for making it cool for guys who wear pink shirts and pink shoes, and he painted his house pink too. He eventually sold the house to Elizabeth Taylor, one of the first female actresses to make over $1 million. And you guys saw that statue out there in the front? That was a gift to Elizabeth Taylor from a very good friend, Michael Jackson. This house with the gazebo here belongs to Sylvester Stallone. That's right, Rocky Balboa / Rambo lives right there. This house right here used to belong to Dave Thomas, owner and founder of Wendy's Hamburgers, although he eventually gifted the house to his daughter Melinda Thomas, aka Wendy. Do you guys know that song, Welcome to Miami, Bienvenidos a Miami? They did the music video for that right there on that balcony at Will Smith's home. Look at this little tropical island paradise here. This belongs to Gloria and Emilio Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine, longtime Miami residents and big contributors to the community. You may notice there's a house on the left and a house on the right. That house on the right is actually a Sony recording studio. You guys remember the movie Bad Boys 2 with Martin Lawrence? They filmed that here. Also, the home originally belonged to Jackie Gleason, a comedian back in the day. It's still in the Gleason family. They rent it out for special occasions like weddings and photo shoots, bar mitzvahs. And Victoria's Secret does a photo shoot there like once a year. This is where they filmed the movie Scarface in 1983 with Al Pacino. Or in the character Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend. This is where they had the big shootout here. People were getting shot over the balcony. It all took place right there. Julio Iglesias actually owned the home at the time of the filming.
When I step on the scene, y'all know me. Cause I walk with a limp like an old school pimp or a real OG. I'm rocking Vans, I'm in the scene. I got a Red Bull and vodka up in my hand. Hey, you looking kinda cute, hey, in that polka dot bikini, girl. Hey, this what I wanna do. What? Take off that polka dot bikini, girl. Drink all day, play all night. Let's get it poppin'. I'm in Miami, bitch. Drink all day, play all night. Let's get it poppin'. I'm in Miami, bitch. Everybody on smash. Hands in the air. I'm feeling on the ass. Like a nigga don't care. I got a plan. What's your sale? We playin' naked twister back in my hotel. Hey, you looking kinda cute, hey, in that polka dot bikini, girl. Hey, this what I wanna do. What? Take off that polka dot bikini, girl. Drink all day, play all night. Let's get it poppin'. I'm in Miami, bitch. Drink all day, play all night. Let's get it poppin'. I'm in Miami, bitch. Get your hands up. Put that ass up.
Welcome back to beautiful Biscayne Bay, guys. Over there to your right, you see that big round white circular building? That's American Airlines Arena, home of the two-time world basketball champions, the Miami Heat. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Beneath that, you see where that pineapple-looking thing is on the top of the roof over there? That's Bongo's restaurant. Bongo's is owned by Gloria and Emilio Estefan of the Miami Sound Machine. Remember when we saw their house earlier on Star Island? So if you guys are in the mood for some upscale Cuban cuisine, you want to get yourself some ropa vieja and some mojitos at very high prices. Freedom Tower is Miami's first skyscraper built in the 1920s. In the 1950s, they converted it into an immigration building, though, because after Fidel Castro's Cuban Revolution, many Cuban refugees were fleeing Cuba, seeking a better life in the United States. A lot of the Cubans who live here today, that's where they were processed, that's where they found their freedom, and that's why we call it Freedom Tower.
Are you ready to go now?
Daddy got sand on the strawberry. Here, here's one without sand. Here, in the mouth.
Ja, mooi hè?
Ja. Strawberry. Okay. Let's roll down the strawberry. Nice, Jasper. You can see the bear.
And one director in T-Car.
On July 16, 1969, the President's vision was realized as Apollo 11 lifted off from Launch Pad 39A and landed on the moon only 4 days later.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Inside the PAB. Identified this mobile launch platform for the shuttle program. It took the launch of the
And that's our cafeteria. No lunch, no launch.
Why climb the highest mountain? Why 35 years ago? Why the Atlantic? Why does Grice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Mankind is about to leave his planet behind and journey to another. It is one of those rare moments when history is not being made, destiny is being embraced.
TPS says verify go for launch. TPS verify go for launch. SRL verify go for launch. Verify go for launch. DLO verify go for launch. Civic Jet County. Attention all personnel. The countdown clock will start on my mark in T-minus 3 minutes. 3, 2, 1, mark.
This is launch control. T-minus 3 minutes and counting. We have completed our communications checks with the Apollo 8 astronauts in the cabin, and the communications are go. During this period, once we do get the firing command, the various tanks within the 3 stages of the Saturn V launch vehicle begin to pressurize.